What's up, guys? Here's our Wednesday workout for the week. Skill-wise, this is a long one. Every 30 seconds for 20 minutes, we're going to do 1 to 2 handstand push-ups or 2 to 4 push-ups. I'd like you to pick the number you're going to do for the whole time. So if you're pretty advanced, like Coach Robert style, I want you to do 2 every time, right? If you can do them, but you struggle a little bit, maybe 1 every time here. Same thing down here. So I don't want that to necessarily be like, hey, I'm going to do 4 push-ups until I can, then I'll do 3, and then I'll do 2. This is a capacity workout. You're not supposed to be going really strongly to fatigue. You shouldn't really feel tired in this until the second half of this, okay? Now, if you are trying to go strict push-ups and you need to drop to your knees, that's totally fine, but push it as long as you can. If doing 2 regular push-ups every 30 seconds allows you to finish the workout, do that instead of 4 and then dropping down your knees, okay? For the WOD, we've got a little bit more technical stuff, which I'll go over here in a minute. 10-minute AMRAP, we've got 7 single arm kettlebell push press. Now for that kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, which is what I'm going to demo with. You can use your milk jugs. You can use anything of weight to work with. And so whatever you want to use there. On your right side, then we do 2 Turkish Get Ups on that right side. We're going to go straight from that final push press when it's overhead, straight into our Turkish Get Up from here, which I'll show you in a second. And so we'll begin and end standing. Then we move over to the left side, do the same thing, and that's a 10-minute AMRAP. After that, you rest for 3 minutes. And then our second 10-minute AMRAP, we're going to do 5 front squats with the kettlebell or dumbbell, whatever you have, in the right side, front rack, 5 on the left side, 12 swings. And then I want you guys to get outside and run 200 meters, okay? Now, if you either A, you can't run, or B, you don't, that's not really a possibility for you. Maybe you're in an apartment and like running would be like going down 3 flights of stairs to go run or whatever. Then you just give me a minute of cardio of anything. So whether that be the toe taps we did the other day, jumping jacks, burpees, if you have a bike, whatever it is, or a rower, whatever you got, just give me a minute of cardio. But ideally, you're getting outside and running that 200. And just estimate the 200. It should take you about a minute to run it in its entirety. If you normally run 400 in 2 minutes, then 200 should take you 1 minute. Cool? So, on to the movements. We've done a lot of demos on push-ups, and I just got done doing a bunch of push-ups doing today's WOD, so I'm not going to demo those. But down here for the movement. So, we've got our, like I said, dumbbell or kettlebell. I'm using a dumbbell. Keep that core tight. We're going to dip through the knees, that chest stays tall. As we fire up through the hips, pop and overhead. Okay? Dip, pop and overhead. So I've got 7 there. Now when I do that pop real quick, watch me from the side. I want everybody to stare at my hips real quick. You'll see the dumbbell move. Look at my hips. And I want you to see that my hips pop first, and then the dumbbell goes up, as opposed to still stare at my hips. And you can see that that dumbbell move first. So we're driving from the hip, pop, and overhead. On that last one, we leave it overhead. We step backwards into our lunge with the opposite leg. Turn that leg in. Hand goes to the ground. We're going to support right foot, left hand. Shoot the leg out. Down to the elbow, down to our back. And then we're going to punch roll onto this forearm. Punch roll, up onto the hand. Pull that leg through, come up here. Now before I stand, I'm going to swing that leg out, stand up, and then I would repeat. And then I do all that on the left side. 7 push press, 2 Turkish Get Ups. On those Turkish Get Ups, pause at each position. Don't blend it together. I know I'm going for reps today, but don't slop them up, okay? Be intentful in everything you do. For the second part of that workout, we've got that dumbbell up on the shoulder or that kettlebell in that kind of racked position like this. And we're doing 5 squats on that side, 5 squats on this side, 12 swings. These ones are all the way overhead. And then off for our run. Okay? If you guys have any questions, just shoot me a text. Hope you enjoy this one. See you guys soon.